All right, welcome back to Yoga with Milk Love Yoga. Today we are going to do an apple picking life cycle of an apple series. We are going to talk about where an apple comes from, how an apple grows, and how it makes its way to our grocery store. So let's start. Let's sit crisscross applesauce. Get a relaxing sit. Can you touch your knees? Touch your shoulders, touch your head, reach up, take a deep breath in, wave at the sun, and then bring your hands back down to your lap. Great job. So Hillary, what do you have right in front of your mat? She has a little jar. It's a little bit hard to see from here. Those are apple seeds. Those are on the inside of an apple. That's what goes in the ground and makes the tree grow. And off to the side, she has a book. How Do Apples Grow? That's a great book to read along with this lesson. She also has an applesauce and an apple, both things that come from apple seeds. So in order for apples to grow, they have to have sun as well as rain. So today we're going to talk about our sun breath. To do this, we'll start by reaching our arms up to the sky, and then we'll open our hands like the sun. Take a deep breath in and close your hands as you exhale. Open them up, take a deep breath in, close your hands as you exhale. Let's do that one more time. Open up your hands, deep breath in, close your hands as you exhale. You can bring your hands back down to your lap and just notice how you feel. You might feel a little bit better after taking a few slow, deep breaths. You feel a little more relaxed and calm. So today we're going to go through our sun salutation. So Hillary, you want to stand up? And Hillary's just going to walk through our sun salutation for right now. So hands come up, look up at the sun, take a deep breath in. Reach down for your toes, tickle your toes. Feet jump back. This is our plank pose. And then belly button on the ground. Lower all the way down, look up at the sun. Deep breath in, down dog. So let's stay here for a moment. Take a deep breath in. You can wiggle your hips side to side. Then you'll step or jump forward to forward fold. Tickle your toes. Reach up high. Hands come together. Mountain pose. Tall mountain. Reach up for the sun. Look up. Deep breath in. Hang down low. Tickle your toes. Feet jump back. Tummy on the ground. Look up at the sun. Deep breath. Down dog. Stay here for a moment. Take a deep breath in. Jump forward, or you can step. Forward fold, tickle your toes. Reach up high, mountain pose, hands come together. Bring your hands to your heart center. And you can just shake it out for a minute. Wiggle your feet, wiggle your wrists. All right, so let's take another seat, and we're going to start here as we talk about planting our apples. So the first thing we have to do is put the seeds in the ground. So let's get in a tractor and find a place to plant our seeds. So Hillary's in her tractor, she has her seatbelt buckled, she's going to turn on the tractor, and then she's going to go. So the tractor might be kind of bumpy, it might be kind of windy. She's outside on the farm. She might hit a bump or two. Maybe there's some mud. Whoa. All right, the sun is out. It's kind of hot on this tractor. Look, a beautiful place to plant some apple seeds. It's a big green space. So Hillary's going to stop the truck and get out. And she's going to come into child's pose. This is our starting pose. This is an apple seed. She's going to sink her hips back. She's on her knees. And she's going to let her forehead come to the mat. She's going to reach her fingers out long. She's going to take a deep breath here and feel her belly push against her thighs. And she's going to pretend that the dirt feels really heavy, like she's deep in the earth. And then in order to grow, she needs some sun and some rain. So she's going to pat her hands on the ground. She's going to make some rain. Then she's going to open her hands like the sun and close them. And then she's gonna have some more rain. Maybe this is big rain. Can you make really loud rain? more sun. Open your hands. And then what starts to happen is a little small tree starts to grow. Hillary's going to come onto her knees, put her hands on her hips. And this is called a sapling. She's going to get some more sun. Maybe look up like you're out in the sun. It feels warm. Maybe you get a little bit of rain. And then you start to grow into a taller tree. So she's going to come all the way up to standing. And she's going to bring one foot to her ankle or her calf. And she's going to reach her hands up to the sky. So first, she's going to open her fingers wide because first, an apple tree has flowers on it. She's going to wiggle her fingers like the flowers. And then she'll switch sides and come to the other leg. Look at those beautiful flowers out in the sun. I hear some bees. The bees are coming to pollinate those flowers. Hillary's going to come into Warrior 3. And she's going to lean forward, bring her arms out to the side. She's going to fly like a bee. And she's going to take a big deep breath in here. And on her exhale, she's going to buzz like a bee. Switch sides. And just envision being a bee pollinating those flowers that are going to turn into apples. So Hillary's going to come back to standing in that tree pose. And this time she's going to make fists with her hands because she's now turned into apples. Those flowers have made apples after the bees gave them pollen. So now it's time to pick the apples. She's going to put both feet on the ground and she's going to reach side to side. So in a crescent moon, beautiful shape. Reaching, she's going to grab apples. You might have lots of different color apples. See how many apples you can reach up and get. All right, I think she's got a lot of apples, so we're going to sit down and make a butterfly pose, and we're going to put apples in our basket. So bring your feet together and reach and put all of the apples in your basket. You can wiggle your knees up and down to make room for all of the apples. And then we're going to slice the apples to make an apple pie. So Hillary's going to open her legs out wide. She's going to reach her arms overhead, take a deep breath in, and then reach for her left foot and pretend she's chopping an apple. Come back to center, take a deep breath in, reach for your right foot, cut the apple. She'll do that a few more times on her own, taking an inhale in center and then cut the apple. Cut the apple. And then she'll come back to center, take a deep breath in, and then she's going to reach forward to the center of her legs.
Who wants to go apple picking?
Here she's going to pretend to make her pie. She's going to pat down her crust. She's going to stir in the cinnamon and the sugar. Add in those cut apples. She's going to take a deep breath in, and on her exhale, she's going to say, mmm, because it smells so good. Do that one more time. Deep breath in. I think the pie's ready, and then it's now time to put it in the oven. So Hillary's going to bring her feet together for a seated forward fold. She's going to hold the pie in her hands, and she's going to slide it right in the oven. She's going to reach her arms overhead, take a big deep breath in, and reach for her toes, close the oven. That beautiful pie is now in the oven, and I think it needs to cook for 10 minutes. So Hillary's going to tick-tock her feet while it cooks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So let's take a big deep breath in again. And it smells really good now that it's cooked. So she'll reach her arms overhead, take a deep breath in, and then she'll open up the oven, take that pie out. So now it's time to take all of our items to the grocery store. The apples, the applesauce, the pie. So Hillary's going to cross her right leg, over her left leg, and she's going to twist and load up her truck. She's going to put everything in her car. And then she's going to switch sides. She's going to cross her other leg over and twist and load the rest of the items in the car. I think it's full. She's got everything in here, and so now she's going to get in her truck and drive to that grocery store. Seatbelt on, turn that car on, here we go. Beep, beep. We're driving through town. So I see that we're coming to a bridge. So Hillary's gonna lay down on her back, her feet are on the ground, her knees are bent, and she's gonna lift her hips up to the sky. Her feet are strong, pushing into the ground, and we're envisioning driving over that bridge. And her hips are gonna come back down to the ground. We'll do that one more time. Lift your hips up, take a deep breath in. Hips to the mat as you exhale. So Hillary's gonna keep her feet on the ground and she's gonna slowly lift her chest to come back to sitting. She's gonna drive her car again. Here we go. And this time we have to get on a boat. We have to get on a ferry. So Hillary's gonna bring her hands behind her hamstrings and she's gonna start by just lifting her right foot off the ground. Plant that back down and lift her left foot. Plant that, and now she's gonna see if she can lift both feet off the ground. Wow, what a beautiful boat. Take a deep breath in and put your feet down as you exhale. Finish driving that truck into town. We are here, we have arrived. Stop that truck, unbuckle, turn off the car, and get that beautiful pie out of the car. You know what, it has been a busy day. You've been an apple seed, you grew into a tree, you made this pie. I think it's time to eat it. So we're gonna come into tabletop. Lean down on your back. Lay down on your back, feet, knees bent, feet up to the sky. There you go. And can you put that pie on your table? Rest it on your shins. There you go. Now can you lift your chest and start to eat your beautiful pie? Yum, yum, yum. Once you're done with your pie, you'll stretch out long. You'll reach your arms and feet out to the side, making a beautiful star on the ground. Looking up, gazing up at the sky, the star, the moon, the night sky. Take a deep breath in and slowly let all of the air out of your body. Exhale. Pretend you have some really small apple seeds on your tummy that you don't want to move. Can you stay really still and think about all of your positions from your seed to your sapling to your tree, your bees buzzing, picking the apples, filling up your basket, making your pie, putting it in the oven, taking those big deep breaths to see how good it smelled, twisting your body to load up the truck, driving the truck over the bridge and the boat, and finally eating that beautiful pie. With your eyes closed, take another full deep breath in. Slowly let all of your air out of your body. Start to bring your knees into your chest. Rock your body side to side. And when you're ready, come up to a seat. Bring your hands to your heart center. Say, I am amazing. Look at your friends and your family in the room. Say, you are amazing. And then say, we are amazing. Thanks so much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed the apples.